Have you ever lost a battle where you had your charge move ready? Doesn't it make you want to just pull your hair out? Well, let me tell you something. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. That's right. It's your fault. Sorry to break it to you, but the game is not broken, so let's not rage quit and throw our phones across the room, shall we? So, J-Farm, you might ask, what is it that I am doing wrong? I'm going to tell you in this video because this video's topic is going to be on under-tapping. That's right, under-tapping. But isn't PvP all about who taps faster? No, and what does under-tapping mean? Just tap less? Kinda. Remember guys, PvP has a whole other skill level that just not many people can see playing it firsthand. Here I'm going to be showing you exactly what it is that you are doing wrong. Common tendency of what people do is they'll just constantly tap their screen, and I understand. You're going up against your friend, you're going up against one of your fellow competitors, or you're even going up against one of your arch enemies. I'll kill you. So I understand where you're coming from, but doing this will actually make you lose matches that you're not supposed to lose. First, I'm gonna be explaining what exactly is happening. When you're smashing your phone and you see that charge move being fully charged and you're smashing it, ready to go, you're like, I need to get this charge move off. In reality, what's going on is that you're actually pulling off another fast move before pulling off that charge move. Now, doing this in different times of the match could be beneficial or a very bad thing to do. So how can you fix this? How can I under tap? Simply just control your tapping. Tap the screen until you see that you're very close to the charge move. Once you see you're about one fast move away and you're able to get that charge move, you let go of the screen. You pull your finger all the way back, put it behind your back. I don't care what you do. Just literally pull back, wait for that charge move to actually get filled. Once it's filled, you just give it one tap. That one tap will allow you to actually pull off your charge move and not use that extra fast move. Now, why does all this matter? PvP is all about timing. That's right, timing. Not tapping, timing. Will I be able to get my charge move before my opponent? Sometimes it's literally a race to see who will get their charge move off first. And that makes this feature the most important because one fast move doesn't seem like a lot, but when it's a race to see who can get their charge move off first, one fast move makes all the difference. It's literally the difference between winning and losing. Now remember, I'm not saying to under tap all the time because there are some downsides to under tapping. With you not actually pulling off that fast move, it's actually putting you one step behind for your next charge move. So remember, this feature is amazing, but use it wisely because it comes with a cost. I would say the best time to actually under tap is when you know that this charge move will be able to finish off your opponent. This skill will take some practice. No, it is not easy. It is something that you will have to keep practicing to master. Alongside with counting fast moves, if you learn both of these mechanics, you will see a huge, significant difference between your win and lose ratio. If you haven't already, make sure to check out that video on counting fast moves because it really does come hand in hand with under tapping. On that topic of conversation, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all PvP and Silph Arena content. Also, check out my Patreon where I'm actually offering some personal coaching. Link will be down here in the description. Now here I'm going to show you guys some battles to show you guys the importance of under tapping and why we do it. So here we're going to start off with battle number 1. It's going to be Jirachi versus Jirachi. That's right, it's a mirror match, and we know that Jirachi's best fast move is going to be Confusion. Now, Confusion is a very hard hitting fast move, but it is very slow. Now, under tapping is a huge important thing in this type of matchup, especially with slow fast moves. Now, take a look at what we just did right now. We just over tapped. We over tapped on purpose because he went for the under tap, so now we are actually one fast move ahead. So we keep that in mind, guys. We are one fast move ahead. He went for the under tap very early. So now we know we are one fast move ahead, we're a little bit of energy ahead. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna be doing an under tap, so that way we kind of balance ourselves out. The energy is the same. So here we're going to be doing our Doom Desire, and here he is going to shield, and now he is going to be going in and doing his Doom Desire. So now we're like, okay, we're in a little bit of a, we're doing pretty good here. We're actually, when it comes to energy, we're doing decent. Shields are down, no more defense mechanisms, and now we're going all in with our offenses. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna over tap. We did that on purpose because we know we're gonna be under tapping for the next charge move. So here's our Doom Desire. Shields are down, so Doom Desire is gonna do a whole lot of work. So now he's gonna be doing another Confusion, and then he's gonna be pulling off his Doom Desire. Now take a look at exactly what happens. Remember guys, we are one fast move ahead. So he's gonna be pulling off his Doom Desire, and then now here we're gonna be doing one more Confusion and under tap. This was a huge example of why under tapping is very important, because if we didn't under tap, he would have been able to actually get off his charge move. So here we're gonna pause it right there. Now let's take a look at exactly what just happened there. We had Jirachi versus Jirachi, shield on shield. Everything was matched up to the T, but we were one fast move ahead. And at the end, if we didn't under tap, he would have been able to finish his Confusion and under tap himself, because we would have over tapped, which would have allowed us to pull off another fast move. But with him pulling off his fast move, his Confusion, and under tapping, he would have been able to pull off this Doom Desire before us. Why did we win? Because we under tapped. So now we're gonna go into the next matchup, and we're gonna be starting off with our Skarmory versus this Lapras. Now take a look, this is actually a video of where we did not under tap and it actually costed us. So here he's gonna be pulling off Surf, and now we're gonna be just trying to gun to that Sky Attack. We're gunning to the Sky Attack, we get the Sky Attack ready, and we're overcharging right now. Now we're just going in with fast moves, and then we're gonna go with the Sky Attack. Sky Attack is gonna be able to do some decent damage to that Lapras, but take us a very, very close look of exactly what is happening. So here, he's gonna be pulling off a Surf, and now we're gonna just try to farm a little bit more right before we get to that Sky Attack. Now take a look, Surf. Charge move number 1. Charge move number 2, the under tap wasn't there. We had it ready, we didn't under tap it, and it didn't allow our Sky Attack to go off, which is now gonna allow that Lapras to be able to take us out, and we lose the match. So now we're gonna go into our third and final video, and take a look at this, because now this video is actually gonna show a whole lot of skills being put all into one. So take a look at this. We're gonna be pulling off the Sky Attack, taking out the Azumarill. Our Skarmory is in the yellow. He has Altaria with Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath is gonna be doing a whole lot of damage to our Skarmory, but take a look. We under tapped that Sky Attack, and watch what happens here. Look at our health bar, but here we switch out and bring in our Tropius, allowing our Skarmory to still live, allowing our Tropius to be able to take the hit with the Sky Attack. So here, our Tropius is gonna get a whole lot of damage, but we're gonna be able to under tap and be able to get to that Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is gonna be able to do a whole lot of damage to that Altaria, and there it is. Now look how low that Altaria is. We're doing Air Slash, but he's able to get to a Sky Attack. That switch allowed our Skarmory to go into the back, not allow him to farm us, and then we bring our Skarmory back and being able to finish that round. We're gonna pause that right there. And now we're gonna take a little bit of a recap of exactly what just happened there. We had our Skarmory pull off the Sky Attack on the Azumarill. We farmed up a little bit, we pulled off the Sky Attack on his Altaria. Altaria did a whole lot of damage, put us to basically about 3 fast moves before we faint. We switch out with the Sky Attack. We brought in our Tropius, allowing our Tropius to be able to get hit with that Sky Attack instead of allowing him to farm on our Altaria. This allowed our Tropius to be able to pull off the Aerial Ace and do a whole lot of damage with a couple more Air Slashes. Here, he was not going to be able to get to another Sky Attack, because Sky Attack, he needed a couple more fast moves. So what happens is that our Tropius goes down because he farmed, and then we brought back our Skarmory to be able to pull off one last fast move and take him out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these videos, make sure to hit that like button. Put a comment down there, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Hey, it's Scrublord Dustin. I had a good time editing this video. I hope you guys liked it. You should follow us on Twitter. I just made a new one. It's called @ScrublordDustin, and you can follow the J Farm on Twitter as well. He is JFarmakis_Pogo, and we tweet out some cool stuff and some hints for like next videos that are coming up, and like, you guys should follow us. We also have a merch store with some really cool sweaters and hats, and we ordered a couple. and they look pretty good, and a couple of you have ordered some, and you guys are looking really good in them. Now and then we do a little Twitch stream where we fight you guys. We fight whoever's on JFarm's friends list, and I'm building for some friends to fight more of you guys, so you guys should check out our Twitch as well. And lastly, check out our Patreon if you really want to support us. Things cost a lot of money and our bank accounts suck, so check out our Patreon if you want to support us. Have a good night, guys.